Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing extremely well. So here I am with another topic, that what is inversion layer, how does it affect microwave communication. So again I'm telling you that it is not taught by any teacher and it is not copied from any another note. It is a self-made notes of mine. So here I wanna just give you idea about this topic, that what is inversion layer. It is a simple one way that I want to help those students who is not able to complete their syllabus, and also in this pandemic no any classes going on, so lots of students facing many problems. So it is a small help from my side. I'm giving you idea about this question. So this type of question mainly asked in a short type of question or as a type of notes. So here I am giving you idea that how can you write answers of it, and idea about this question. So what is inversion layer and how does it affect microwave communication? If this type of question they will ask, how can you write your answer, I'm going to explain it. Under normal atmospheric condition, we are living where under normal atmospheric condition. So in this, under normal atmospheric condition, the warmest air is found near the surface of the earth. We know that the warmest air, where we can find it, where we can find near the surface of the earth. The air gradually becomes cooler. It will be gradually become, if we have a warm air, it will gradually become cool. So in it is also related to it that the air which is gradually becomes cooler as altitude increases. At times however an unusual situation develop, इसी टाइम पे at that time however an unusual situation develop होता है, in which layer of warm air, the layer of what, warm air are formed above layer of cool air. So the above air, जो warm air है, that layer is formed where the above layers of cool air. This condition is known as temperature inversion. Okay, this temperature inversion causes channels or duct. Duct I described in my previous video, so you can go and watch that video. It will help you, just because in this I have also figure which is related to duct propagation. So I think that you should watch that video of mine. So in this temperature inversion causes channels or duct of cool air to be sandwiches between the surface of the earth and the layer of warm air, or between two layers of warm air. Sandwich means what, one thing and above it there is another thing. So it is also related to it that this temperature inversion causes channels or duct of cool air to be sandwiches between the surface of the earth and layer of warm air, or we can say that between two layers of warm air. So if a transmitting antenna extends into such a duct of cool air, or if the radio wave enters the duct at a very low angle of incidence, very high frequency VHF and ultra high frequency UHF transmission may be propagated from beyond normal line of sight distances. So through this figure you can also understand it, that what I am saying. And here it is figure. So the inversion layer, and question was related to inversion layer. So I'm going to explain it, that it is our, as I also explained this figure in my previous video, duct propagation. So it is related to it is our actual range. Now it is our surface, okay, surface duct, and it is our normal range. So here there's two ranges. Here this range it will contain cold air, and that range it will contain warm air. So the transmission, if we have two antennas here and there on the surface of earth, and this part which is containing cold air, the transmitting and the receiving, two types of phenomena is happening here. So between two antenna there's two types of things are happening, that is transmission and receiving. So in this, after this area, the no duct action, that is there is a warm air, this part is containing warm air. So here no duct action, Okay, and this part which is containing cold air, it will find surface duct. So it is a figure of duct effect caused by temperature inversion. So it is a very short answer of answer, because they can ask this type of question as short question or as a notes. So it is more than enough according to me. If you wanna add something here, you can add it, and it's depend upon you that if you understand it, you can write answer better than me. I hope that you will like this video, and thank you.